Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this, we are going to learn about dictionaries in Python. Okay, so in previous lecture, we have discussed about list, and now we are discussing about another data type, that is dictionaries in Python. Okay, so basically, what is introduction? What is dictionaries? And dictionaries are the collection of key value pairs. It is the most versatile data type of Python. Rather than having index associated with each data item, dictionaries have key and value of that key. Note, we have two types of note here, which is very important. Dictionaries are mutable in nature. Dictionaries are unordered collections with elements in the form of key value pairs. Now, the main thing, dictionaries are mutable in nature. Now, what is mutable? Earlier, I have told you that the element which can change in place is what a mutable is. Okay, so we can change elements in list also, so that is why list is mutable, and we can change elements in dictionaries also, so that's why dictionaries are also mutable in nature. Dictionaries are unordered collections with elements in form of key value pair. So basically, dictionaries is an unordered collection. Like the elements present inside the dictionary are not in ordered form. Okay, so if you write one, three, four, five, this is what unordered is. Okay, when you get output, it will not rearrange the dictionary like one, two, three, four, five, six like this. Okay, so in order to creating the dictionary, we have one syntax here. See, dictionary name, okay, key value, then key value pairs, okay, key colon value, comma key colon value. Let me show you example also how to write it. See, EMP, EMP equal to E code 101. So this is what key and this is value of that key. So this is a key value pair. Dictionaries are enclosed in curly braces. Okay, so this is E code 101. Name Anuj, e salary that is 20,000. Now this is a key, this is also a key, this is also a key, and this is the value of that key, value and value. Okay, so we have another note here. The curly braces marks the beginning and ending of the dictionary. From where we have to start a dictionary, the starting bracket and the ending bracket. Each item in dictionary consists of a key value pair separated by colon. Okay, that is key, colon, and value. The key value pairs are separated by comma. That is first pair, comma, second pair, comma, third pair. Okay. Now, what is an example? If we want to write an empty dictionary, so we can write it as EMP equal to like this. This is a empty dictionary. Okay. So is an another very important line. Wait. Yes. Dictionaries are also called associative arrays or mappings or hashings. Okay, the what is the other name of dictionaries? Associative arrays or mappings or hashes. There are three names of dictionaries: associative arrays, mappings, and hashes. Now we have two more important points here. The key of the dictionary must be of immutable type like string, tuple, or number. Now, what is immutable type in dictionary? Only the key part. See, E code, name, and E cell. These are keys and these are must be of immutable data type. We can't change the keys of dictionaries, but we can change the value of the keys. If we give mutable type as key, Python will raise an error. Okay. Now, we have another point, how to access data in dictionary. In order to access an element of dictionary, we need to know about the key. In the list are accessed via keys, whereas in dictionaries, elements are accessed via keys. Following syntax is used to access the item in dictionaries. Okay, here is an syntax of this also. See, dictionary name and key. I'll show you with the example. EMP E code. Okay, so if we want the value of E code, so I have to write dictionary name and in square brackets the key of which we have to find the value of. Okay, so if I'll write EMP E code, is there any E code here present? So let's move further. Now we have two more notes here. Okay, okay. So while giving key name inside square brackets, we can access the value of that corresponding key. While giving key name, that is, suppose E code is a key name, inside square brackets, we can access the value of that corresponding key. As I've told you, whatever key name we'll write in the that accessing list, which we have to find the value of. Okay, so we'll get the value of that corresponding key. If we write dictionary name without any square brackets, it will print entire content of the dictionary. Okay, so we accessing an element, wait, accessing an element via key that doesn't exist in dictionary causes an error. Accessing an element via key that doesn't exist in dictionary, like see, here we have written EMP E code, but in our dictionary here, yeah, we have E code as 101. So if we write here EMP E code, the value answer will be 101. But if I'll write here EMP E pin, okay, we don't have e pin as a key value as a key in my dictionary, so it cause an error as key doesn't exist in the dictionary. Okay, now we'll learn about traversing a dictionary. Traversing a dictionary. Traversing a dictionary means accessing and processing each element of dictionary with the help of for loop. For example, for x in EMP, okay, print x colon EMP of x. This is what key is, and this is what value of that key is. The loop variable x in the above example will be assigned the keys of the dictionary EMP one at a time, and the corresponding value will be printed along with the key inside the loop body. Okay, so its output will be according to the dictionary we are going to print. Okay, I'll show you all the examples in Python IDLE shell. Okay, first understand the basics of the dictionary so that we can move and understand to the concepts on practical easily. Okay, so now we have topic accessing keys or values simultaneously. To see all the keys in the dictionary in one go, use keys method function, and to see all values, use values method. If suppose if you have a dictionary, okay, and you want to see all the keys present in the dictionary, so you can write just keys method or function to extract all the keys present in the dictionary. And if you want to see all the values of their keys, okay, so you have to write values function in Python so that all the values get extracted from the dictionary and it will be available to you. Okay, so that you can see all the values present in the dictionary. So this is the definition of keys and values method. The keys method will return all the keys defined in the dictionary in a form of sequence. The values method will return all the values defined in the dictionary in a form of sequence. Now we are going to learn about the characteristics of dictionary. Characteristics of a dictionary. First is unordered set. Now what is unordered set? Basically dictionary is a collection of unordered set of key value pairs. We cannot tell the order of key value pairs as there are no indexes. Okay. So now another characteristic of dictionary is not a sequence. Okay. Wait. Not a sequence. Unlike string, list, tuple, dictionary is not a sequence as elements are unordered in it. Okay. And now we have third, indexed by keys, not numbers. Dictionaries are indexed by keys, and keys can be only of immutable type. Hence, strings, numbers, tuples can be used as keys, but the values of dictionary can be of any type. We have fourth, keys must be unique. There cannot be duplicate keys in the dictionary. Keys must be unique, means if you have written a single E code in the dictionary, then you cannot write another E code in the same dictionary. Okay. Each keys must be a unique, however, two keys can have the same values. So this is the example of this. Codes is equal to key is 1 and value is in numeric it's 1, then 2, and it's the value of 2 is 2, the value of 3 is 3, and fourth is also 3. See here, all the keys are different, okay, and values can be same, but keys cannot be same. So our next will be mappings. What is basically a mapping? Mapping is internally all the key value pairs in the dictionary are associated with the one another through hash function. This way of linking is called mapping. So here we have one practice question here. Okay, so let's do the practice so that we can understand it much better. Okay, so first I'll write the question here. Write a program to create a dictionary which stores roll number of a student as keys. Okay, and so let's write the code for this. Okay, now First, we'll initialize a variable record as an empty dictionary. Okay, now let's take another variable and write here input function, enter the number of key value pairs. Okay, now close this bracket and start the loop here for x in range of n, x in range of n colon roll number equal to int input, enter the roll number. Okay, so enter the roll number and again close the brackets here, enter, then marks equal to int input, enter marks. Okay, again close the brackets. Then we have, now we are writing the dictionary rec record of roll number equal to marks. So here we have written dictionary name, the key and the value of that key. Okay, so now come out of the loop. Here we have written empty print for the extra space, then print dictionary created. Okay, then print rec. Okay, now let's execute this. I'll save on the desktop. Okay, so here we'll write the values. We have written here key value pairs 4, enter the roll number 1, marks 89, roll number 2, marks 90, roll number 3, marks 99, then roll number 4, marks will be around let's suppose 65 here. Okay, so see, dictionary created is 1 ratio 89, 2 colon 90, 3 colon 99, 4 colon 65. Okay, so this is a single pair, then this is another single pair, key value pair, this is another key value pair, and this is another key value pair. So here we have created a dictionary. Okay, now let's move towards another topic, that is multiple ways of creating a dictionary. Our first way is initializing a dictionary. In this case, all the key value pairs of the dictionary are written collectively, separated by commas and enclosed in curly braces. Example, record A1, B2, C3, D4 and E5. Okay, we can initialize the dictionary by this method as well. Now our second will be like this. Adding key value pairs to an empty dictionary. First, we have to create an empty dictionary, then in which we have to add key value pairs in it. Okay, so in order to create an empty dictionary, there are two methods. By specifying dictionary name along with empty curly braces, example, stud equal to curly braces. By using constructor dict method, stud equal to dict, then curly braces. The next step is to add key value pairs to dictionary. So we have dictionary name, then key, and then value. Example, student roll number equal to 1. Here the key is roll number and the value is 1. Student name Aditya. Student marks 90. Now we have third method, creating a dictionary from name and value pairs. Creating a dictionary from name and value pairs, we can create a new dictionary initialized from specify set of key values using dict method, specify key value pairs as keyword arguments to dict function. Here is an example of this. So this is the way we can implement this dictionary. Student equal to dict name. Wait. Yes. Student equal to dict name Aditya, grade A and class 11th. In the above example, we have see argument names are taken as keys and they are not enclosed in the quotes like this. Okay. So we have another option specific comma separated key values. So this is our another B method. Specific comma separated key value pairs. In this case, simply pass key value pairs enclosed in curly braces as argument to dict method. Example, student equal to dictionary, then roll number 1, name Anuj and marks 90. Now we have another part, that is C option for this. Specific keys separately and corresponding values separately. In this case, keys and values are enclosed separately in parentheses and further given as argument in zip method. The zip method argument in dict method. Example, student equal to dict zip, then name, then age, then marks. Here we'll write all the keys in a single bracket. Then we write here values of each key in another single bracket. Okay. So that is the use of zip method. The zip method will club the first value from first set with the first value. From the second set, first set consists of all keys and second set consists of all values. Then second value from first set is combined with the second value from second set and so on. Like this. Name Anuj, age 16, marks 90. Okay. So we have another part, that is D option for initializing a dictionary. Specifying key value pairs separately in the form of sequences. In this case, individual key value pairs in the form of list or tuple are passed as argument to dictionary method. Example, student is equal to dict, then parenthesis, then square bracket, again square bracket, name, comma, Anuj. So this is a key and this is a value. Now then in again bracket, age 16, marks 80. Okay, then name, after implementing this, we get the output as name Anuj, age 16, marks 80. So in this we have one important note here. In dictionaries, updation and addition of an element have same syntax. But there is difference between two concepts. In case of addition, the key must not exist in the dictionary. But for updation, the key must exist in the dictionary. In simple words, we can say if we want to add the key and it is not existed in the dictionary, but we have to update the key which must exist in the dictionary for the updation. Okay, so we have another topic, deleting elements from the dictionary. Deleting elements from dictionary. How we can delete elements from the dictionary? We can use delete or pop method to delete elements of dictionary. Delete the here is a syntax: delete dictionary and key. Okay, we don't have to write value here because if the key is deleted then value also gets deleted. If we simply mention the dictionary name with delete command, it will delete entire dictionary. Like delete stud, as it is a name of whole dictionary. Okay, so we can write a delete stud as the uh, deleting for to delete the dictionary. Now, if we want to check for the existing key in the dictionary, we can check it like we use membership operators and not in order to check the existence of keys in dictionary. But the existence of value cannot be checked with the help of membership operators. Then the in operator will return true if the given key is present in the dictionary. Otherwise, return false. Okay. The not in operator, the not in operator will return true if the given key is not present in the dictionary. Otherwise, return false. Okay. Now, here we have some dictionary methods. Dictionary methods. Just like list methods, we have dictionary methods also. Our first method will be len function. This function returns the total number of elements, that is key value pairs present in the dictionary, like 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have length of the dictionary is 4. Okay. And we have another method, that is get method. This method displays the item with the given key similar to dictionary key. Okay, this method displays the item with the given key similar to dictionary key. But if the key is not present, Python raises an error. Example, record A1, B2, C3 and D4. And if I want to check using get method, I'll write here get record.get bracket colon single quote A. Okay, press enter, the output will be 1 here. Okay, so this get method will return the value of the key you are searching for. If we'll write here record.get E, as E is not present in a dictionary, so it will return name error. Why? Because key E does not exist in dictionary. Okay, so if you want to change the message of an error, you can also change the message. C. But instead, Python shows error. User can specify his or her own message by passing the message as second argument to get method. emp.get e not valid. Here you'll get not valid instead of name error. Okay. Now we have third method also, that is items method. Now what is items method? This method returns all the items in the dictionary as sequence of tuples like this. Record equal to curly braces a colon 1 comma b colon 2 comma c 3 like this. Okay. Now I want to return all the items in the dictionary as a sequence of tuple. So I'll write here data using another variable data equal to record.items. Okay, like this. Then using for loop for x in range, or you can write here for x in data. Okay, colon, then indentation, print x here. Okay, so your output will be as a comma 1 b comma 2 c comma 3. So this is how your output looks like, as this code will convert this dictionary into tuple. Okay, now we have another method, that is keys method. Now what is keys method? This method displays all the keys of the dictionary as a sequence of keys. Example: record A1, B2, C3, D4, and we have record dot keys. Okay, so it will give the output as A, B, C, D. Because we have written here dot keys method, so it will print only the keys present in the dictionary. We have similar method to this, that is values method. This method will return all the values in a single form of list. This method displays all the values of dictionary as a sequence. Record this 1, 2, 3, 4 are the values of A, B, C, D in this dictionary, and we are printing the values. So we are using dot values function. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will be the output. Now we have another method, from keys method. This method is used to create a new dictionary from a sequence containing all the keys and a common value, which will be assigned to all the keys. Syntax: dict dot from keys, key sequence, comma, value. There is a special note here. If user omits the value that is to be assigned to all the keys, then by default, none will be assigned to all the keys. So let's go with the example first to understand it much better. We have written R here. R equal to dict dot from keys. Okay. So we have A, B, C, D. Okay, comma. We have 10 here. Then close. Starting the curly braces. Wait. I'll write here again. Bracket A, comma B, comma, C, C, comma, and D, bracket, comma, 10, like this. Okay. Now we are assigning value to all the keys A, B, C, D. Okay. So first we'll write here R. It will print the dictionary as it is. So the dictionary will be look like A 10, comma B 10, comma C 10, and D 10, like this. Okay. Now we are using from dict keys function x equal to dict dot from keys A, B, C, and D. So here no value is passed here. Okay. So the dictionary will be formed as A none, B none, C none, and D will be also none, like this. So this is our final dictionary we are printing. Okay. So we have another note here. If we pass a sequence of values in place of the value argument, then the whole sequence will be considered as the value for the keys. We have another note. The key in from keys method must be of iterable type, even if there is a single key. Example x equal to dict dot from keys. Okay. And Python raises an error that is a type error, like this. Wait, what's happening, guys? Type error. Okay. Now we have another method, set default method. Now, what is set default method? This method inserts a new key value pair only and only if the key does not already exist. But if the key already exists, it returns the current value of the key. Syntax dict dot set default key comma value. Okay. So let's move on to the another method. That is before another method, we have some points to note down here. Okay, let's understand first. Okay, if the key value are the key value pair which is to be newly added to dictionary. Okay, if value is not passed, then none is assigned to key. Uh, I have shown you earlier. Okay, it returns the value of the new key, otherwise returns the value of existing key. This method works in two ways. If the given key is not present already in dictionary, then the new key value pair will be added and return the value of added key. If the given key is already present in the dictionary, then it will not be updated and the current value associated with the key will get displayed. Okay, so we have next method. I'll write on next page, that is update method. Okay, this method merges key value pairs from the new dictionary into the old dictionary. Let's suppose we have two dictionaries, that is record dictionary and employee dictionary. Okay, so I want to like suppose I want to merge key value pairs from new dictionary. Okay, our new dictionary will be emp dictionary. Okay, and old dictionary will be student dictionary. So if I want to merge the data of new dictionary to the old dictionary, that is as student. Okay, so in this we can add or replace as per the needed. The items in the new dictionary are added to the old one and override any items already there with the same keys. If the same name of keys are having in both the dictionaries, like name is the key in student dictionary and name is also present as key in employee dictionary. So whenever we are using the update method, okay, the value of new, like suppose in I'll show right here in EMP, name is Dharya, and in STUD, name is Rishabh. Okay, so when I use update method, the student name will get updated as Dharya, because in update method the same key is updated from new to old. Okay, now we have a ninth method as pop method. Pop method is also in list also. Now let's understand the pop method. The pop method, this method is used to remove and return the dictionary element associated to passed key. Syntax: dict key dict.pop, key value refers to the dictionary, refers to the key to be deleted. If found, key gets deleted and value is returned. In pop method, the value gets returned. Okay, so if you want to delete or delete any key, okay, so I have written dict.pop, then key comma value, like name comma Dharya. So the element, that is key value pair, will get deleted and Dharya will get returned as a value. As value refers to the value or message to be returned if given. Or if it is not present in the dictionary, then it does not exist and no value is passed. Python raises an error. Okay. So we have next some few important points regarding pop method. The pop method not only delete the key value pair but also return the value of deleted key. If user tries to delete a key which does not exist, Python displays an error. But instead of error message, user can specify his or her custom message, which will get display when key doesn't exist. This feature is only available in pop method, but not in delete statement. We have similar method, that is pop item. Let's understand this also. This method removes and returns the key value pair from the dictionary, but it returned the last item that was entered into the dictionary. If we use pop item method inside the loop, then the items will be removed from the dictionary in LIFO order. Now, basically, what is LIFO order? LIFO means last in, first out. Okay, so suppose there are so much plates. Okay, so I am stacking a plate one upon one like this. Okay, now what is last in, first out? When the person puts the last plate at the top of the stack, okay, that is the last plate according to the scenario we are guessing, the last plate on top. And when you are going to arrange the plates, then you will take the first one or the last one. It's obvious that you will take the first one plate. So that is last in and first out. Okay, so we have some differences between pop and pop item. Okay, differences between pop method and pop item method. The pop method is used to remove any desired key from the dictionary, whereas pop item removes only last inserted item from the dictionary. In pop method, user can specify the message which will get displayed if the key does not exist in the dictionary, whereas no such message can be given in case of pop item method. In pop method, only the value of the deleted key gets returned, whereas in pop item, the last inserted item is removed and returned in the form of tuple. Okay. Second point is most important. Let's read it thoroughly. In pop method, user can specify the message which will get displayed if the key does not exist. Okay, we can change the error message or the displayed message according to our use. Okay, if the dictionary does not exist in the dictionary, whereas no such message can be given in that case of pop item method. Third point, in pop method, only the value of deleted key gets returned, whereas in pop item, the last inserted item is removed and returned in the form of tuple. Okay, so our next method is clear method. Now, what is clear method? This method is used to remove all items from dictionary and dictionary becomes empty. It's basically understood from the name that is clear method. You have to clear all the necessary things. So the clear method is used in dictionary, which removes all items from the dictionary and dictionary becomes empty. That is curly braces. However, unlike delete statement, clear method does not delete the dictionary, but delete method deletes the complete dictionary. Like delete stud, I wrote it earlier. Okay, only the elements gets removed. Example record. Here record equal to A1, B2 and C3, D4. Now if I write here the record dot clear and then print record, there is a empty dictionary curly braces present here. Okay. Now we have another method that is sorted method. This method only considers keys of dictionary for sorting and returns a sorted list of dictionary key. Okay, so now let's firstly recall the definition of dictionary. Basically, we have learned dictionary is mutable in nature and it is an unordered collection. But if you want to sort the dictionary, you have to use sorted method in this. Okay, so if you have written like 1, 3, 4, and 5, or 2 at last, then it will sorted as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the value section. Okay, this is an example here. In order to sort the keys in descending order, if you want to reverse the order or in descending order, the command is d equal to, this is a basically a variable, sorted data, comma, reverse true, 5 4 3 2 1. Note, the sorted method will always returns the sorted result in the list form. The sorted function works out in different ways. Now we have some different cases here. Now first one is case 1. Get the sorted list of keys from the dictionary items. Okay. And we have case 2 as get the sorted list of values from dictionary items. Now write it here as, if I'll write here d2 equal to sorted data dot keys, like this. Okay. And we'll print this. Suppose d2 are basically a dictionary present here, then it will return as 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, like this. In case 2, if you have d1 equal to sorted data dot values, and your data is DACELMOP, like this. Okay, unsorted alphabets. After this, you will get here A as sorted, B, C, and D here, like this. So this will be a sorted. Now we have one case 3 also. To get sorted list of key value pairs. Now here we have key value pairs sorted. So if we write d1 equal to sorted data dot items. Okay, now we'll print the d1 here, and we'll get here 1 comma a comma 2 comma b comma comma and so on, like this. Okay, like a 3c and 4d, like this. Close. Okay, we have one note here. In order to make sorted method worked, all the keys must be homogeneous. That is, all the keys must be of same type and on which comparison is possible. If if the keys are of heterogeneous nature, that is mixed data types, Python will raise error while using sorted method. Okay, different data types means one is integer value, one is string value, and another is floating value. Okay, so these are mixed data types. So Python will raise error in this, and only during sorted method in dictionary. Now we have copy method. How to copy a dictionary? Okay, the copy method of dictionary is used to create the shallow copy of dictionary. Okay, the shallow copy of dictionary is a type of copy where only the copy of the keys is created and the values are not copied. Note, a deep copy is the type of copy where both keys and values are copied. Now in copy method, we are having two types of different copy method also. That is shallow copy and deep copy. What is shallow copy? The shallow copy of the dictionary is a type of copy where only the copy of keys is created. Like if you're shallow copying a dictionary to another dictionary, only the keys will get copied from one place to another. Okay, in deep copy, if you are deep copying one dictionary to another, then whole the both keys and values are copied to another dictionary. In order to perform copy operation on dictionary, there are two different cases. Okay, let's talk about first case. Then this is our first case, creating copy using assignment operator. See, case A. Creating copy using assignment operator. When we assign a dictionary name to another dictionary name using the assignment operator, it does not create any copy of the original dictionary. Rather, it creates an alias or a different name of the same dictionary. Means the same dictionary will be referenced by two different names. Like if we are copying a dictionary to another dictionary, then there are two dictionaries but will be referenced by a two different names. Dictionary is single dictionary, but it is referenced by two different names. Thus, changes made in any one label will automatically affect the other also. Like this, D is equal to A1, B2, C3, D4, E equal to D using assignment operator equal to E equal to D, E of D equal to 5. Like this here. So A1, B2, C3 and D will be updated as 5. Now if we print dictionary with name D, it will also give the same result as D5 because it's equal and it will change the value of older dictionary as per the new dictionary because it's equal. Both are equal. The reason behind this is that both D and E are labels or different names of the same dictionary. D and E are not two copies of the same dictionary. We have second method also, creating copy using copy method. So when the user creates a copy of the dictionary using copy method, only the copy of the key is created and values referenced are shared by two copies. In this method, there are further two instances. That is, first one is if value of immutable type, and another one is if values are of mutable types. First is immutable. Any change made in the copy of the dictionary will not affect the original one, that is immutable type. And any changes made in the copy of the dictionary will affect the original one. Now we have one same method as list, that is max, min, and sum method. So like list and tuple, these methods work with dictionaries also, but they work only for the keys. The most important condition which must be fulfilled for the successful implementation of these three functions is that keys must be homogeneous in nature. And we have one note here for the sum function. The sum function will work only for those dictionaries where keys are compatible with addition operations. And we have last topic here, pretty printing feature in dictionary. When the dictionary is too large, then there should be an appropriate way to print keys and values of the dictionary, which makes it more readable and presentable. For this, Python provides a special module JSON that enable us to have a better look to our dictionary when it's get print. Import JSON, D code, ename Aditya, salary this, department this, print JSON.dumps, d.indent 3. So our last topic is nesting of dictionaries. Sorting a dictionary inside another dictionary is called nesting of dictionaries. The dictionary can be stored as a value inside another dictionary, but not as a key, as keys are immutable in nature. AMP Imp1 age 30, salary 40,000. EMP2 age 35, salary is 45,000. Now using for loop for key in AMP, print record key, print age, EMP key age, salary, EMP key salary, and print for the that is. See, these are nested dictionary inside dictionary. So these are called storing dictionary inside another dictionary, that is nesting dictionary. Okay, so hope you will understand the concepts of dictionary much better, and I hope you'll practice it at home also, and see you in next lecture. Okay, so bye.